For some reason I lost the audio to this video, so I'm just going to speak over a mic and guide you through how to make this dish. You want to start off with a tomato that's sliced in half and then sliced very thinly. You're also going to take a half a red onion and slice that very thinly. You're going to take your watercress, place it in a bowl with a mixture of water, white vinegar, sugar, salt, and pepper. And then for the marinade, you're going to use soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, Asian sweet sauce, garlic, and sugar. And then for the meat, you want a tender piece of beef. I'm using ribeye here. You could use tenderloin, sirloin, anything that's a tender piece of meat would work for this dish. I've cubed up the steak and I placed it in the marinade, kind of tossed it around. It's been 15 to 20 minutes. I would not do it for any less time than that. The watercress has been sitting in the pickling mixture for about 5 minutes. If you let it sit for too long, the watercress is going to wilt down. I'm trying to get off the excess pickling liquid here. Then place it in the middle of the plate. You don't need to get it all off because you are going to add the pickling liquid back to it once the beef is cooked. But try to get out what you can. Place that in the middle of the plate that's lined with the sliced tomatoes, and then you're going to take the raw onion and you're going to place this into the pickling mixture. What this does is it takes the edge off of the red onion. Some people can't stand raw onions, and this just kind of semi-pickles the onions. So set this aside. Now that's what the beef is, what it looks like as it's marinating. You can see the size of the chunks that I have there, and that is what the plate with the tomatoes surrounding it looks like. You want to heat up a pan and then place about a tablespoon of oil into the pan. Once the oil is hot, you want to add the beef to the pan. The goal is to cook this beef as evenly as possible as you can. So you want to kind of keep it moving around. You don't want half of it to be cooked really well and the other half to be raw. For me, because it's a ribeye steak, I'm going to cook this medium rare. That's where I like it to be cooked at. I want it to be a little pink in the middle. Once this is done, place the beef on top of the watercress and try to get the excess marinade out of the pan with it, the sauce. It's very good. You're going to take the onions that you pickled earlier, place those on top of the beef, and then from here, the last thing to do would be to take a spoon and just kind of spoon out a little bit of the pickling fluid onto the dish. You don't want to do it all, just do a couple scoops, a couple spoonfuls just to add flavor to the dish. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and also check out tastewithtristan.com where you can find a full write-up on this recipe as with many others.